we ready?
Hello.
Are we ready to open our eyes?
Good to go.
Okay, ready, Jarch? Halloween costume reveal in 3, 2, 1. What the fuck are you?
A croc. Look, I'm a croc. Like the shoe, not the reptile. You're Draco Malfoy.
Harry Potter.
You're Draco
Potter.
Look at the wig.
Do you like the snake?
You look like that chick off that American Idol show as well in that wig.
What about my snake as well?
Is that the basilisk?
Yeah. Potter.
Can you speak parcel tongue?
Potter, you filthy mudblood.
Give us your best Draco Malfoy impression that you can get.
Hello, Potter. Filthy mudblood. Oh, Hermione as well. Potter.
Potter.
Oh, Potter.
Hey, Potter.
My dad thinks you're a piece of scum, Potter.
Did Draco wear golden geese?
Draco golden geese.
How's a wig?
I know. Isn't it weird how they all kind of
Turn up and give us a 12. Go on. Okay. It actually looks pretty cool. Well, I'll give you a 12.
Okay, show us your croc. Now, where'd you get this from? Mr. Croc? Amazon? I thought that you were some type of fungus at first. Not bad. Yeah, and you're wearing matching Crocs.
I got Crocs.
Where'd you find that?
Crocs.
Amazon?
Yep.
Not the Crocs website.
Yeah.
Sit back and you see Mr. Croc. This is going to be an itchy fucking podcast with this wig. Sit down. Sit in your chair.
Oh, this is a crock of shit. Isn't that?
Happy Halloween, bedwetters. Oh. Ah! Yeah, we've got some creepy little things going on. As you can see, our microphones are Halloween.
Well, yeah. Ooh.
We've got some little things around. We've got some
Spiders.
that.
Got snakes coming out of a skull. Willie's done a very good job. We've got some pumpkins behind us. They pumpkin lanterns. Pantons.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
please.
You ever
Imagine
done
if my last name was a lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Thank you very much. I lift weights. I do lift weights.
Have you ever done that cut out of pumpkin? Pink, not penguin.
Never in my life. Have you ever done that?
Nah.
But look,
Big American thing.
yeah, Halloween, I think, as a whole is more of an American thing.
You ever go trick-or-treating?
Well, where the fuck are we going trick-or-treating in Walker?
Oh, yeah. I did a lot.
It's like a 3-hour round trip. Just getting to the neighbours.
Yeah, correct. Exactly right.
I vividly remember
They just
going
shoot you on arrival. Get off my land.
I remember going as, who's the girl from Toy Story? Woody. Little fat 8-year-old Lou.
Girl from Toy Story.
Oh, Jessie.
Jessie. You went from Jessie.
Yeah, it's a little cowgirl.
But like, did Jessie eat Woody?
There's a photo of me like this.
In one universe, you would have.
Yeah, where's the bucket?
And I've gone as a ghost before.
Have you?
Yeah. I used to think it was trick-or-treating.
Trick or treat.
It's trick or treat.
Yeah, because you were used to treats trickling down your fucking throat.
Franco loved it. He used to dress up and scare kids.
Wait, so it was in New Zealand, it was a big thing?
Yeah.
Really?
I used to always go with my friend Lauren.
Really?
Yep.
So you used to go
Ooh.
trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
I guess it's getting bigger and bigger in Australia.
Huge in America.
Yeah, well, that's it's their thing.
I noticed a lot in Melbourne. There were so many houses with decorations.
Yeah, more and more.
I'm a Chrissy decorations girl. I think Halloween, just tone it down.
We're getting close to be able to start putting up some Chrissy stuff too.
First of November.
It's getting there.
I need to get a tree. I've got all the decorations, but I haven't got a tree.
Trick or treat.
I reckon we get a little tree to sit on top of the fireplace.
Oh, definitely. We'll do that. Oh, wait.
With some little stockings as well.
Oh yeah, dude, of
not
course.
November yet.
Well, Christmas this set up like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
We'll
mean?
do a Christmas episode. I'll be Santa. You'll be my little elf.
Can I ask a personal question?
I'm Draco
And because
Malfoy.
I'm not feeling great at the moment. Is this flattering for my body?
It's better
for my
than
body type.
how you were looking out of it,
Okay,
is
good.
what I'll say.
Okay. Seems offensive. So, okay. So I look better with a croc on me than I
I'd
do
keep it on.
naturally. Right.
Especially after the weekend. We haven't even told the bedwetters about the live shows, the weekend, the plane ride, how much whiskey and tequila we could. Oh, cool. Jack's hidden. He's just hidden he's just hidden out of his croc.
He's like a turtle now.
I know. I love how we're doing the whole podcast like this. Like, there'll probably be something that pops up quite seriously, made into a reel. And we just dress like this.
Put your face
out of
back
your
up.
croc and get back into the set. Sit up straight, Mr. Croc Man. We flew to Melbourne last week for our live show at the Forum on the Friday. Now, it was a bit of fun travelling together, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you write down any notes?
Oh, let me go into one of my holes.
One of your croc holes?
Yeah, I've got to get into this hole here. I also went shirtless underneath it.
Perfect. It's going to be really itchy. I obviously planned half of all of Jack's bookings. So I sent him his boarding passes in his hotel accommodation. We had
Ever
fun.
been on a plane with Lou?
We had fun, Jack.
Ever been on a plane with her? Tell you what, you don't want to be on a plane with her if none of her shit downloads.
That's true.
Because guess what she turns her attention to? You.
I wanted to download Tell Me Lies, which is the new series I'm watching on Disney. Thanks, Jack, for that, by the way, on your account.
I'll tell you a couple of lies. You look great.
I actually do.
No, that's a trick, not a treat. That was just a trick.
And but I downloaded 3 episodes to watch on the plane. Didn't fucking download. So then I went over to Jack and started playing his games. It was the flag games.
Mate, I like to play the flag game. Guess the flag because you learn flags. And but it's so annoying. So I'm literally like, fuck yeah, I'm in my own little world now, playing me games and whatever. And I just get like this tap on the shoulder. Jack, oh, fuck. What? None of my stuff downloaded. And in my brain, I just was like, no. I was like, mate, okay, well, do you have anything you can do? What's that? I'm like, it's a flag. It's a flag game. I'm like, what's that flag? You're like, I'm like, well, help or don't be like a fucking 3-year-old.
I got pretty good at it by the end.
Yeah.
It was like Venezuela, Kenya, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand.
You know, the funniest thing was you guessed like a couple in a row. You got like Kazakhstan and fucking the United Arab Emirates. And then the New Zealand flag came up and you guessed Australia.
Confusing though, because it's 4 and 5 stars.
The stars are red on the Kiwi flag and fucking white on the Aussie flag.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, she's dropping Venezuela, Kenya, fucking the Vatican City. Australia.
We thought we'd start a little bit early, so we had a drink in the lounge and then we had a drink on the plane.
Yeah.
We went to order some snacks and we said 2 thick chunky cheese and jats, please. And she said, sorry, kids, we're out. We thought, you're fucking out of thick chunky cheese and jats?
I was like, no, because every time I go on a plane ride, I get the cheese and bickies. Every time. Because I'll get like a meal, like a toasty or something, and a, Coke or whatever, and then have me thick chunky cheese and jats afterwards as a little treat. She goes, we're out of it. And then who was next to us?
How can you be out of it, though, if you're at the airport? Why don't they just call into the airport
we're
itself?
in the
Like,
plane.
you're about to take off, right?
Yeah.
You just call in the airport, hey, can we get a re-up at the cheese and jats?
Yeah, cheese and jats, dog.
They
we're
mustn't
out.
have done their due diligence.
Due diligence.
And then there was
They're
a man
they're
next
Jake
to us
Gyllentals.
who obviously got the last fucking cheese and crackers.
This
and Jarch and I
motherfucker-
were looking at him like, you better fucking watch your back, kid.
This motherfucker. Because he ordered the one before us. And I watched this fucking mongrel of a bloke peel back the delightful plastic.
Did it right in front of us.
That's such a sweet feeling to peel it back. The air that's compressed in there is suddenly let
Pop.
out. It pops out. You get the whiff, the faint whiff of a nice, crisp, tasty Australian cheddar. Okay, you can sense the saltiness
Makes me
and
angry.
the sweetness of the jat. And I see this fat buck
Okay, he
put that
was not
thick, chunky
fat
bit of
at all.
cheese onto that jat. And he almost looked at us while he had it, didn't he? He almost looked us dead in the eyes.
He looked
going,
me dead in the eyes and he said, fuck you, Louisa Claire Daldon.
Yeah, and
this is my thick,
you said,
chunky
sir,
cheese.
you put that penis away. This is a public plane, didn't you?
I don't remember that part.
Right. I did fall asleep for a bit on the plane. I must have dreamt that.
Oh, there was no chance you
So-
were falling asleep with me next to you.
Absolutely not. Actually, you could tell me like one of your stories and that would help.
Avada Kedavra!
Anyway, 15 minutes later, the sweet air hostess, the sweet angel. Now, how quick am I to flip?
Cynical. Let me tell this part. The woman is over in the corner and she's got 2 packets of thick, chunky cheese and
Fresh
jets
packets.
in her hands, and she's at the front of the plane. And we go, what is Jack? I go, that she's got 2 cheese and crackers.
I go, out of fucking cheese and crackers, were they?
And he goes, fucking giving them to the fucking business class up the front. And I go, I think they're for us. She kind of looked at us, sort of was like rearranging something up in the top, and then she walks towards us, and I go, no, Judge, I think they're for us. She goes, I found these 2 for you guys. And we were like, yes!
It was one of the greatest victories I've ever experienced. Okay? Ever in my life. I was like,
too.
I cannot believe this. Not only, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, did we not have to pay for the thickest, chunkiest cheese in the jats. Not only did we not have to pay, but she doubled up.
Yeah, she doubled down.
She was out of them, had 0. Then Mummy had 2. She was Mummy, by the way.
I reckon she went to the cockpit and said, guys, you eating your leftover, because they'd obviously have snacks. I reckon maybe they went, not for us today.
Can I be honest? They did taste like pilot grade thick chunky cheese and jats. They did taste like they were for the pilots.
As in top tier.
Top tier.
Yeah.
It was top tier.
God, they were good. There's something about thick, chunky cheese and jets in the air
Yeah.
that just hits stiff.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, you ground T
Grounded.
CCAJ. You grounded TCCAJ.
Not the
Thick
same.
chunky cheese and jats. Not the same as an airborne TCCAJ. A T-Sarge.
Couldn't
That's a
agree
thick
more.
chunky cheese and jat.
I was saying when we hopped off the plane, everyone would have been pretty fucking happy for us to be gone.
For you to be gone.
No, you were
I was
talking-
trying to play the fucking flag game, and I've got old dipshit right next to me. Old
Hey.
fucking Lucius Malsavoy.
Oh, my favourite part is when
You look like an 8-year-old boy. You look like you look like you're trying to appropriate German culture. Like you look like a little. You should be wearing like a
I am
lederhosen and be
Malfoy.
like, "I would love a cookie, sir."
I am Malfoy.
You look like a glory hole.
Boys,
Oi,
I am Malfoy.
stick a croc through it. I'll work your croc.
I am Malfoy from Harry Potter.
I know, but you look like a little boy.
Thanks.
You look like you should be like skipping along a wall in Germany in like 1923.
I'm Malfoy.
I'm just going to collect the milk from the cows. Money. Hennessy, chunky cheese and
I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Yodelay. Yodel for us.
I'm just going to be quiet for a
Yodel for us, little boy.
Yodel.
You know what? Pretty good yodeling. Now, Louisa, this is pre-plane. Let me just raise something to you. Bedwetters, we know Lou. We know she likes the finer things in life, and that's fine. This just really made me giggle. Before the plane, if Louisa says something, if you know Louisa, she'll beat it to fucking death. She can't just tell you that she's hot once. She'll have to tell you that she's hot.
450 times.
2 minutes later, she'll have to reiterate how hot she is. I'm not talking aesthetically. She was temperature-wise, she was feeling pretty hot. So in the lead up to the fucking plane, she just kept going, "Oh, I'm so hot. Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? Are you hot?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty hot. Like it's hot." "Oh,
I was
fuck, I'm
sweating.
hot. Oh God, I'm so hot." I know you're hot. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? My God, it's so hot. Anyway, this has happened since we've been at the airport, got to the airport. We're walking in the line to board the plane. She goes, "Oh." She laughed like this. She went, "Oh." Suddenly she had a very distinct British aristocratic accent. She goes, "Oh, Jarchy. I know why I'm hot. She takes off the top layer. She goes, this is cashmere. She was wearing an undergarment made of cashmere.
But it was like, as soon as I said it, we both just started passing out. I was like, oh, Judge, I know why I'm hot. This is cashmere. And then we were like...
And I went, cashmere, is it, darling?
It was a little cashmere Venro vest.
I'd simply forgotten that the undergarment I'd procured this morning and chosen to wear was made of the finest...
Cashmere.
Fucking made me laugh. I got a jot.
He got a jot.
The kid had to work for that jot.
The croc got a jot.
I got a croc jot.
Malfoy had any jots yet?
Yeah, Malf's got a couple.
Malfoy's got a few.
We're on the plane. Next thing we know, we're on the plane. Sorry, I'm just working me croc here. So the cashmere thing's already happened. That's still resonating with me a little bit. I'm still enjoying the fact that moment happened. I'm like, that's perfect. Bedwetters, I don't know if any one of the bedwetters have ever flown before on a plane. I'm assuming they have. Now, there's a phenomenon that happens on planes where one's feet can swell.
Oh, yeah. I know.
A foot can swell on a plane, apparently. I don't think I've ever really been privy to it, maybe once or twice. But apparently a foot can swell.
I'm a big sweller.
Swell. Let me get to it. We're sitting on the plane. Thick, chunky cheese. At that point, jatless. Haven't had a thick, chunky cheese in sight. Fucked off. I'm trying to play my flag game. I got old fucking yap next to me.
We're trying to play our flag game.
Sorry, yeah.
It's a group
We're
thing
trying
at
to play
this point.
Turns into our flag game.
Yes.
Lou leans over and whispers to me, my feet are swollen in my golden gooses. And I was like, better to cry in a Ferrari, darling.
They were very swollen. All my fingers were as well.
Swollen in my golden gooses.
It was the cashmere. It was the cashy.
And then every time we would just be sitting there, like I just like kind of quell her. She'd sort of get bored of the flag game, do her own thing for a little bit, and then I'd just be like, I'd finally be in the zone, and I was playing this game where you got to build a building.
Ooh, that was fun.
And like a crane swings across, and you got to drop the fucking building down,
bang on the other top
make the
of the
tower
other
straight.
building.
You know what I mean?
I got really good at it by the end.
You played twice, and you weren't that good. Just so funny. So I'm finally in my zone, just enjoying like what I'm doing, and I just get this, like, almost like you know, like a ghost talking to you when you sleep. It's right next to your ear, and I just hear, "Can I have a go?"
It was like,
I was like, Jesus Christ, lady!
It was similar to, "Can we go to Bunny's?"
Yeah, can we go to Bunny's?
Can I have a go?
Can I have a go?
That was a fun game.
I'm like, get
I need to download it because I tried to download that game. You know the one where you have to guess what the brand is? So it shows you the logo and you have to guess what the brand is?
Yes.
I tried to download that and then there were just fucking ads everywhere.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Give it to me free.
I know. You got to pay for the fuck. You pay like $3 and then you go adless. I always do that because I'm like, I just can't be waiting 30 seconds after every time I've tried to drop a block.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, then we got off the plane. Wumps picked us up.
God love him.
Me too. And we got a little bit of first night fever.
A little bit.
Let's just say I've got strep throat now. Once you wake up, it sort of goes a little bit. When I first woke up, I was like, I feel like I'm swallowing razor blades. I'm pointing with my
At least you woke up.
True. So we had, we'll start from the start, but I'll just tell the viewers we had Thursday, Friday, Saturday night for me. Jack also partook in Sunday evening. So, yeah. Thursday night, we went to a pub. Jack Tossell joined us. Great. Few tequilas. Few laughs, few giggles.
Yeah, giggles.
I probably went to sleep around 2:30.
Yeah, ouch. Yeah.
What time were you asleep, Jack?
Well, we had the live show we had to be there by 5 p.m. the next day.
On the Friday evening at the Forum in Melbourne.
So I was asleep by 2 p.m.
Perfect.
that afternoon.
So we're going to be there at 5, and Jack has a little arvo kip 2 till 4 on the Friday.
Want to know why I woke up from the kip? Mummy calls. Your mummy, by the way.
Thank fuck I called.
Thank fuck.
Because otherwise someone would have missed the live show and it would have been...
Mate.
I meant well.
We had a nudge. We were at this pub and I bumped into a couple of fellas and met them that night. I was like, you boys want to play pool? They're like, yeah, fuck yeah, we'll play pool. Can I tell you something for nothing? There was a crowd watching me play pool. I played pool on Sunday and was hitting them like I usually did. Very hit and miss. I'm not joking.
Friday.
It was the best pool I've ever played in my life.
Was everyone just like, whoa.
Dude, I was
Look
sinking
at this
them.
green cross.
Yeah. I was like, it was like I was a shark. I could not miss. And I acted like
It was normal.
this is just how it is. I'm like, you
This
guys
is
get it.
cool.
Chicks watching and shit. I'm like, fucking just
Like, bang.
potting them like there's no tomorrow.
Pop it.
Anyway, they go, should we go to this place? I go, yeah, fuck yeah. Anyway, I leave this club 121 or whatever the fuck it is.
No, I need to tell people who listen to Melbourne. Jarch went to Electric
Hey.
and then 161, which are like the two most polar opposite places that you, like, I mean, they're the same, but you would fucking hate them.
Yeah,
Like
not a
full
club.
of music, like club vibes.
Yeah, couldn't talk to the blokes, so
Yeah.
fucking just play. I'm just yelling over each other. Anyway, I found photos like the next day. Like we'd been in a photo booth, getting photos together.
Three strangers.
It was fun as fuck. And get home. Anyway, I haven't slept, and I couldn't sleep. Steph texts me about 8:30 in the morning. I'm wide awake.
How was the night?
She goes, "How was it?" And I write back, "Really good." She's like, "How's your sleep?" I'm like, "So good."
This bed is so comfy.
I'm like, hotel sleep style. You're like a log. You just out. I'm like, I want my mum. And then I was like, well, I'm awake, so I might as well just fucking get to stepping. I got a wedding the next day. I had to be the MC at this wedding. So I go, okay, tonight we do the live show. We'll kick it with Coxie. Shout out to Coxie, Adam, and the whole crew. We've had
So
the
much
best
fun.
time touring
Love
with you guys. Really, really fun experience. I just loved it. We both did. I say to Tossels Misso, when we're backstage after the show, ripping in, I say, set an alarm for me. I was at maximum 2 a.m. for me tonight. I said, tell me when it's 2, send my ass home. I don't care what I say. Fuck me off.
Bear in mind, after the live show, we'd kicked around backstage for a bit. At this point, it's probably midnight, and we all go to, I think it's called 161 in Melbourne. By the way, Melbourne live show, thank you to everyone who came, loved it. I think I've got strep throat from Jarch's bacteria in his shoes from so many shoeies.
You are a bootlicker.
Pardon?
And so we have a great
What did he
time.
say?
What?
You're a boot licker.
What's that mean?
Just means a fun chick. So we had a fun show. We had a great show, didn't we, Lulu?
We had a
You
good
were
show.
karaokeing
Did
with
karaoke.
James.
We did Luke Combs, When It Rains It
Combs.
Pours.
Shout out to James, mate. You did a great job.
Yep, we did
And
Nerdy
shout out
Bra.
to, now, was it Ella?
Eden.
Eden. That
came
came
on
up.
stage to read like green light with us.
God love you.
And then we
Eden looked very much like our friend Lily Cook.
Did.
Striking resemblance.
Did.
Both beautiful women.
Did agree.
Eden, you were a sweetheart and it was so good to meet you, doll.
Agree.
And
then we've already run backstage, which feels fun. You feel famous.
Man,
Get
there's-
everyone back to our room. We had a wee Meanwhile room.
it was so cool.
And then it was just ripping it.
It was just time to rip and tear. Fucking, we've got boils back there. We're just drilling
Yeah.
piers.
So it was about 12 that we left for 161.
Yes. And then we ended up at whose house?
Drakey's.
Drakey's house.
So there were no seats, so we had to get a booth. So I had to buy a bottle of Verve that no one touched. At
No
161.
way.
Yeah, to sit there. And then it was like we were there for like an hour and everyone was just chewing each other's ears off.
Yeah.
We just wanted to like sit at someone's house.
Yeah.
And so then we went to Drakey's. Lockie and I left at 3:45.
Yep.
Now, what time did you leave, Jack? Bear in mind, your flight's at 10 a.m. I booked it for him, everyone. And you're going to MC a wedding that day.
So Tossel's beautiful betrothed says to me, she's American. George, alarm's going off. It's 10 to 2. You got to go, bud. And I went, fuck no. 0 chance. She's like, you told me. I said, I know I did. That was a different me. Things have changed. I'm changed. I've seen some shit. It was like pre-war Jarch to post-Nam Jarch. I had choppers and shit going through my brain. I'm like,
Fuck
0
it.
chance, mama.
We're on here, kid.
Everyone's having fun. You having fun? I am. So I ain't going nowhere. Gets about 6 a.m. I go, Daddy's got a jet. I got to be up to get to the airport in 2 hours.
Perfect.
Get home, not a wink.
And you've got to MC a fucking wedding.
Can I be honest with everyone here in the bedwetters
Please.
listening?
Tell us.
I've had demons before. On the flight,
Oh, I cannot. Oh.
I'm in the middle seat
Oh.
at the back of the plane. Not only is the plane packed to the rafters, but I've had to walk to the front
It's
of the
also
plane.
my fault because I just clicked check you in and I didn't think, oh.
Then I couldn't
book a
change
seat.
my seat, so fuck it anyway. It's fine. You laugh like Draco. You're an evil little cunt like Draco.
Back in the plane in the middle while he's had
Mate,
no sleep for 2 days.
my head was just on the seat in front of me, like my forehead, and I was just like staring down at the ground, just going like, what? Like, what is wrong with you?
What have I done?
You're a fucking idiot. And I'm like, I'm really going to struggle today. Get home.
I gave you a pep talk. I said, get in that man cave, have some whiskey on your own,
Yeah.
detox, have some, well, not detox, have some time.
More of a retox.
Retox.
Yeah, like retoxify my blood. I get to the fucking Manly where the wedding was, and can I be honest with you? I got home, I had a shower, put the tux on. I got a taxi, a water taxi. Steph's like, mate, you're running late, like you need to book this. Just the water taxi takes 10 minutes. The water taxi took about 8 minutes to get from Watson's Bay to Manly. Want to know how much it was?
190.
$250.
Why'd you not just get the fucking ferry?
Because there was no ferries.
Oh.
The ferries only come at certain times, and then they go to like Circular Quay, and then come like it's the only way. $250. Usually those things are good value because you get 20 cunts on them. It's $10 each or whatever.
It's just you and Steve.
It was just me. So I'm the only guy I get. But can I tell you something?
Stop.
It's this huge boat.
Stop.
It's fit like 25 people. It's just got the bloke driving up front, and there's a bench seat at the back in the sun. I'm just sitting there in a tux on this back seat. Honestly, I felt like James Bond, like Jason
You sent
Momoa.
me a photo. You're like, let's go.
Yeah, I was just like, what? I'm like, Daddy's back. Okay. Get to Manly. I get to Wharf Bar. I have a couple of whiskeys just by myself just to recalibrate.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the wedding. I'm sitting at the back with my mate Farah, like sort of in the back sort of pews, probably 15 metres away from the bride and the groom. Shout out Romy and Joel. Thank you for allowing me to MC your wedding. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking at them and I'm going, either my eyesight has gotten worse or I haven't noticed, or I'm on struggle street here because I couldn't recognise anyone's faces at the front of the wedding. It was all a blur.
Wait, like as in you couldn't even see Steph.
I was like, yeah, I could see Steph was there because of her blonde hair, but I'm like, looking at it, I'm like, but I can't pick her face out.
You're like, is that Joel or is that Romy?
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, got through it, absolutely smoked the MC stuff, crushed those
Big
peas.
dog. Nah, actually fucking proud of you for doing that.
Oh, mate, I actually was like, once you're around, like, in those situations, if I didn't have anything to do, I would have been a scat cunt on the couch all day, eating pizza, watching Monk.
That's what I planned to do, and then shock horror, I tripped and the sun was shining, and I ended up at a rooftop fucking garden on Saturday.
Yeah, mummy fell into an Aperol spritz or two.
Oops.
But when you have to nut up and do something, I feel like you just have to own where you are and get through it. And honestly, I didn't feel that bad.
The thing that actually blew my fucking mind, I told Wumps as well, was the fact that you went to the recovery on Sunday and went out till like 2 a.m. on Sunday evening. That was fucking stupid.
But to be fair, in my defence, I've got a mate Pito, who's up in Sydney. Haven't seen him for a while. We got to catch up.
How long's he staying with you for?
Play that by beer.
So he's here tonight?
You bet your bottom dollar.
I know what Daddy's doing tonight.
Whiskey in the man cave.
Daddy's hitting the Rojo. Don't you fucking dare pull that Rojo card.
God,
Ever.
I'm pulling it.
If you pull it this week, I'll expecto Patronum you.
Which one does that
Into
do?
oblivion.
That stiffens you up, doesn't it?
No, that kills you.
No, doesn't Expecto Patronum stiffen you?
No.
Expecto Patronum, doesn't it?
Oh,
Like,
Avada Kedavra.
Avada Kedavra kills you. Expecto Patronum.
doesn't it stiffen you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
Does something.
hey, kid, give me the wand. Chuck us the wand.
I'm not
Give me
stiffening.
the wand.
No.
Please give me the wand.
I'm not stiffening you.
Give me the wand.
You're going to do a lame little
No,
joke.
just trust me. Not everything's crass.
I know what you're going to do.
Expecto Patronum.
Don't hit your penis with my wand. Ugh.
Expecto
Pick it up.
Put Bonham.
Ah, it's good.
I can't move with my snake. Ugh, now I just looked at it. Yuck. Yeah, so we have had a big week. I'm sick. I'm Malfoy. We've got a croc. While you're up, grab the Scattergories. That's our next game. You are nude under that croc. I love how with this wig I've like parted it perfectly. That is quite good. Hello there, bedwetters. We hope you're enjoying this episode. We wanted to let you know that it could not be possible without our new friends at Ned's.
That's right, Lulu. And thanks to Ned's, we want to take a moment to talk a little bit about entertainment confusion.
Entertainment confusion?
You know those moments when you're watching a movie or a show and then you suddenly realise you just have no idea what's going on?
Or like those TikToks and you're watching it and you're like, what is going on here? Am I so out of touch? Like, why can I not understand this?
Mate, I'm with you. I just finished watching a show that you literally needed a PhD just to watch. I was like, who is this guy? What's he doing? Wasn't he dead 2 episodes ago?
Why are they here?
I was completely lost.
Jarchy, not everything has to be hard though. Not everything has to be difficult. Neds have our back. They got their new Neds Bet Tracker, which means you can keep track of your bets in a very easy way.
That's right, Lulu. With the Neds app, you can easily track how your multi or same game multi is performing for any NRL or AFL game. Whether you're watching at home or out with your mates, Neds got you covered. Neds has got you covered, buddy.
Could not have said it better myself, Jack. Head to the Neds app now to bet it out. And remember, chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, visit gamblinghelponline.org.au.
Luinga.
Luingy. Do you want me to do a Halloween-themed categories opener, Willie?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm just wondering if we just play the normal categories, but your answers have to be somewhat Halloween-y. Just because
That
I've found
seems hard, but
it is
we'll
hard,
try
but there's a
it.
couple of categories on here, but it's just pictures. So
We'll give it a go. We're obviously not feeling that creative today.
Oh, my God.
You are disgusting.
I sneezed.
But you threw that as
Hub,
well.
hub.
I'm not kissing you with a
Something
strep
about,
throat.
hey, there's something about that wig, kid.
Yeah, Wumpy likes the Annie wig. Wonder if he'll like this one.
Oh, God.
I think this one takes the cake, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
ready? It's categories time.
It's very good.
Ooh.
It's really good.
F for Fanny.
Oh.
Sorry. F for the grades the judge got at school.
very
Racked.
F for friends, because you guys are my friends forever, right?
F for Franco, my dad.
Yeah.
F for frightening. Let's go.
Oh, good.
Oh, I actually might sneeze. Okay, shit. Shit, not my best.
Not your worst.
Oh, well,
Oh.
might be.
Oh.
Sorry, Team Uncle Watermoon need to have a
I sort of forgot about the whole Halloween thing. Like some were Halloween.
So I started with it and then I did a bit with
Yeah.
it, but
Me too. You can't put that on with your costume.
Oh.
It ruins it.
why?
Because you're a croc. Crocs don't wear hats.
Good point.
I should have written with my wand.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Languages.
Well, keeping with the holiday, the spooky theme, freaky French.
I like that.
Ah, damn it. That was so good. Damn it. Fuck you.
So cut.
My face, I
You
went,
just slowly, like, so human.
why don't I think of that?
I think you initially were thinking, can I get him to not get that? And then
Well-
you just went, God damn it, that's...
Mine was freaky finish.
you
I
did.
did I just got finished.
Okay.
But I
Maybe
haven't
you should
finished
finish
this.
up at this podcast.
I wish you would, you piece of shit. Freaky French.
Freaky French. So that's alliteration as well, guys, if we didn't remember.
That's very good. Things found at a bar.
Feather duster. Dust the bar.
I guess in the 80s or 70s.
I have a feather duster at home. I can see tons of bars just to dust all the bottles and shit.
It feels like a stretch, but I'll give it to you. Foam. You know, like a cocktail that would have like foam on it?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I'm not going to win this one anyway.
Me or you?
You.
Fuck you.
Things that are cold.
Fossils.
Frankenstein. Ooh.
Well, Frankenstein is like a warm piece of electrocuted meat that's been brought back to life.
He's not. He's
not cold at all.
cold-blooded.
And run me through. And
He's
how do you,
hot-blooded.
so
Tech, it's Halloween themed. I gave you freaky.
yeah, fair. Yeah, whatever. It's just less about having. I just don't want to argue with you.
Just try and get Halloween-y things involved and you're golden.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Items in your purse/wallet.
Franks. currency.
Oh, your frappes.
What?
Frappes.
In your wallet.
Yeah.
Put a cross down
You
there.
can get tokens
Kitty.
for your frappes.
If you put freaky frappes, I would have accepted it. But
Well, you can't just put freaky now in front of everything. Oh, freaky Franks.
Sorry. That went everywhere.
I should have.
your face.
Don't you dare do anything with that
Well,
word.
that's going to be the thumbnail.
Fuck you.
Why didn't I just put freaky in front of everything and that would have made it all
No, 'cause
Halloween?
You can't do everything.
I know, but I should have.
Words associated with winter.
Freezing.
I got freezing too.
No, you didn't.
Eat shit, I did. Freezing.
Buddy.
Eat shit I did. We both don't get
Eat
it.
shit I did.
Things you throw away.
Friendships.
I was going to actually write that, how weird, but I wrote frogs. Because sometimes you get sick of them and put them back in their pond.
You throw frogs?
You put them back in their pond.
Right, so you abuse animals.
Well, you'd throw them back in the pond where they came from.
So what you're advocating for is abusing frogs. Is that what you were doing?
No, you put them back in the pond, back with their
No,
friends.
you throw it away. So
I'm giving it a tick.
So Lou, it's
I'm
either
taking it.
you don't get it, or you look down the barrel of the camera and you advocate for animal cruelty.
Fuck you, I've crossed it. You're a piece of shit.
Items in a refrigerator.
Frittatas.
Freaky Freddo Frog.
Fuck off. You just get Freddo Frog. She's putting freaky.
Freaky
in front
Freddo
No, I had
frogs.
freaky there.
You haven't got freaky. I just looked at it. It says Freddo Frog.
Yeah, look at that little bit there.
What you just changed? Put Freddo Frog.
So I
You
get
it?
double.
Of course you get double.
Double up.
Names used in songs.
Freaky Freya.
Oh, you didn't put
Oh, didn't I? Freya.
Frankie.
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 Okay. What? Frankie, yep.
Things at a carnival.
A Freaky Friday show. Freaky Friday, look it up.
It's a movie.
Yeah, correct. They have shows at carnivals. Freaky Fridays.
Liar.
They do. American Carnivals. Freaky Friday show. That's also alliteration. So, what'd you get?
Ferris wheel,
Yeah.
which they do have.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Kinds of dances.
Funk.
Froamba.
Sorry?
The Froamba.
The Froamba. If we could look up just an example of the Froamba and get it up on YouTube.
It's like a
so we could see
mixture of a Latin rumba.
Google just thinks I'm trying to spell Roomba.
No,
Okay,
it's
right.
Froamba.
Like the little vacuum.
It's the Froamba.
The Froamba. I think we crossed that one out, don't you?
I think you should do it as your first dance.
The Froamba.
With Steph.
Yeah, correct.
Sorry, just looking up Froomba. There was a music. It was
That's
like
what
a
I
song.
meant.
But no, that's not a dance.
Dagnabbit.
Product names.
Ferrari. Ferrari.
Foreman Grill.
It's
You
a
know
George Foreman grill.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
it is the
really.
George Foreman grill.
No, it's not.
Yeah, well, it is. So cross that out.
It's Halloween. You'd think you guys would be nice. For God's sake.
Well, no.
Did you guys get the number 12? Because I wasn't here to scroll.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We had to get Felix to come and scroll.
Well, we had to scroll from 8.
Well, I needed to pee,
I
motherfucker.
know, we get it. We figured it out.
I can
baby.
see right up your crock.
Fuck yeah. You like my crock?
All right, articles of clothing.
A frock.
A feet warmer.
Clothing?
Yes.
Do you mean a sock?
No. Feet warmers.
A feet warmer. So
Type in feet warmers, Willie. Some people strap them to their feet and wear them.
you mean a sock? You mean
No,
socks?
It's not a sock. It's a
Right.
feet warmer.
Right. So what's
Foot
the
warmer.
so what's the difference between a foot warmer and a sock?
It looks like a
Has no
Ugg boot,
Ugg
but it's
boots.
electrical.
It's
That's
a
it.
leg thing.
Show me a look.
Show me a look.
Good English today. It's true. It's the truth. See? That. Put it on your foot. It's a foot warmer.
It's like you've made it up, but you've actually won. So that's fine.
You'd wear those out. You'd wear those around the man cave.
Sorry.
So how many did you get? I'm guessing you probably won because you had a lot of alliteration.
I got 13. Whoa, freaky. Friday the 13th.
Whoa.
What'd you get?
Doesn't matter.
What'd you get?
Doesn't matter.
What's your number?
8.
What a fucking idiot. 13. Cool. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Did she get you?
He's fucking with me.
nah. Buddy.
No, that didn't hit your eye.
Yes, it fucking did.
Oh, no.
Are you messing?
No, he's fucking with me. He is because I saw it hit the side of his cheek. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it. It's a Halloween prank.
Halloween prank!
I knew it!
Very close, though,
I know,
cunt.
but I saw
so
it
don't
hit
do that
there.
again.
I'm
It
sorry.
hit here.
I'm sorry.
It didn't hit there. It hit there. Fucking Malfoy looking fuck.
Not Malfoy looking, Malfoy.
Malfoy. Now, Lulu, Love Island Season 6. We wanted to give our thoughts of this, I guess, to the bedwetters.
You know I'm a big Love Island girl. I've watched a few episodes before. You know Tina? She was on Love Island
I do know
Australia.
Tina Provis, God love her.
Yep, she found a little bit of love and then the love
Dissipated.
disintegrated. But
Okay.
last night's episode that we got a little sneak preview of, very juicy. My favourite moment was probably when the vegan girl, M, the one with the tattoos and everything, and then she was talking to, I can't remember his name, but the bloke, and he was saying how, he was like, would you cook me meat?
Yeah.
Would you cook meat for me?
Yeah. That's a red light, green light.
I don't think most vegans would cook meat for someone else.
Probably
They
not.
don't like touching it, I don't think.
Probably.
That
Well, you hope.
That
No, she likes to touch a certain type of meat, let me tell you. Otherwise,
that sounds like
he's
something
shit out of
else.
luck.
It was a very good first year, and then you had M.
But I like that she thought, she was like, you've got no one like me. I'm so different. It's like, you're a vegan with tattoos. Hey, kid, cookie cut out. Everyone's like you.
What about Hannah? The one, I think she was from Melbourne, and she said that the angels have been watching over her to get onto the show. She manifested it. She manifested Love Island Australia.
As soon as someone starts talking about manifesting to me, it's...
I love a good manifest.
It's over.
I love a good manifest.
It's over. Yeah, she literally thinks she's a princess. Angels are watching her to get on Love Island. Hey, kid, you're not that special.
She manifested it. Nico, the Greek guy who loves feet, he was like, the girls have got to work out. I'm like, if they don't want to work out, they don't have to fucking work out.
Yeah, they got, look.
And then he's like, they must have great feet.
Louisa, as I'm currently wearing a Croc outfit, I think I can speak to this personally because I'm technically right now a foot.
You are. Nico would love you.
That's what I'm thinking. And guess what? Now that I'm in the mode of being a foot, you know, I get it. You want your feet looking good.
You'd be right up his alley.
Sorry?
You big old croc.
So, Lulu, then they had to pair each other up and they could choose two people to kiss.
Little tonguing.
Yeah. Now, what Willipedia's done is he's got one of the kisses up for us to rewatch because we watched it in separate houses. I'd like to watch this with you together. Willie, if you could please roll the tape. I hate watching people kiss.
Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There is a lot of tongue.
Mate,
That's too much tongue.
I reckon he was trying to regurgitate food like a magpie into her.
Too much tongue, kid.
He was literally licking her intestines.
Too much tongue.
Mate, how gross is watching people kiss?
He's all tongued out. She's all tongued out from that.
Yeah, bloody-
Sophie Monk's all tongued out.
yeah, she likes it.
It's good. It's a good bloody series.
That was a disgraceful thing for me to see, though.
And we're going to watch one more kiss, but you guys have to watch this series. You
Yeah.
can watch it on 9 now.
Here we go.
Stream it.
Here he goes again. Same old tonguey boy. Kiss number 2.
Oh, no, I don't want to watch the tongue again.
Ah!
He's got a giraffe tongue.
Fuck me, bruh. What a far out Brussels sprout.
Too much tongue. Giraffe
You
kid.
need just the right amount
Just
of
the
tongue.
right amount
Like
of tongue.
he doesn't need to try and procure from her stomach what she had for
Oh,
breakfast.
Jack, yuck.
You know what I mean?
Yuck.
It looked like that's what he's trying to do.
Yuck. I'll spell you. And where can you watch it, Jack?
Well, I jump on a 9 now to watch the season unfold, and we will be touching back base with this in the future just to see where everything's at.
a
And,
bit closer to the finals.
Yeah, give you guys a bit of an update as well. So watch it now on 9 now. Should we do red light, green light? Oh, Halloween edition.
Yes.
Did you do your Halloween edition ones?
Yep. Did you?
Yeah, I did. Did you? Did you prep?
We did not plan Red Light, Green Light Halloween
I
edition.
planned it by myself without telling you.
Perfect, just like everything else.
And then I actually didn't because I've just got normal
Good, me
ones.
too.
Okay.
Go.
Red light, green light. This actually fits in with a call that we had recently. Public urination.
Well, it's illegal.
But do you do it?
If you got to go, you got to go.
So where have you publicly urinated?
Well, Jarch, you know that I've been arrested for peeing in public.
Louisa.
Got thrown in the paddy wagon
The pissy wagon.
because I peed outside a party in the alleyway. And
Louisa.
the cops saw me and threw me in the paddy wagon, and Jill had to come pick me up.
Louisa.
You knew that.
That's so you're a criminal. Oh, so we're doing a
Yeah,
podcast
I'm
with
a
a fully
criminal.
fledged crim.
That happened to me as well when I was younger.
Yeah.
Although I was peeing and the cop pulled me over, and then luckily for me, there was a fight broke out about 100 metres down the road, and she goes, "Stay here," runs
Oh,
off.
yeah, right.
And I ran.
Sayonara.
Because I'm not staying here. I'm a big grain.
So you're a criminal also.
But to be fair, it is easier for blokes.
Oh, yeah. I
Can you
couldn't
girls?
tell you the last time I popped a squat.
I've got a mate.
To pee? What else would that mean?
I understand that. It's just, yeah, out of your mouth. It's just,
Why?
I'd expect it from you.
Why? What's wrong with popped a squat?
It's also so much better in that wig.
It is, yeah. Last time I popped a squat.
Popped a squat.
Pop a squat of Spilliamus. Oh, they're my keys. Now, hold on. What were we talking about? Oh, sorry. I don't want to name him, but I nearly did. I've got a mate a good mate, friend of the show, friend of you. His name rhymes with Moby Doc. He prefers, he almost, not almost, he prefers to publicly urinate.
He's got a fetish.
When we're at uni, every time we're out, not every time, so many times, I'd just be standing at the bar ordering a drink, and I'd look to my right and say, and he'd just be looking at me. I go, no. Look down, he'd just be pissing. Oh, sorry.
I think everyone's aware
Cut
who
that.
it was.
I'll beep it.
And he'd be just pissing on the bar. So many times.
You
Mate,
can't be doing that.
He loves every chance he gets to pee publicly, he'll do it.
That's odd. He's got a fetish.
It
pissing
almost
fit.
comes across like that.
Well, it does. He does.
Old Roby Doc.
Moby, you need to
Moby.
get that checked out.
Get itch to this bitch.
Yeah, how do you think my fucking head feels in this wig?
How do you think my head feels? And I'm not talking about the one that's poked at the top. Head of my cock in the crock.
Right. Red light, green light. All you can eat food places.
Get green.
Green. Green as green. How good's going there like so hungry and just waddling out so
Mate.
full?
Mate, when's the last one you went to? I haven't
think
been
I
to
went
one
to
for
that
that long.
Japanese one that was open in Rose Bay for a bit.
Yep.
Remember we said that? It was opposite the Woolies.
Opposite the Woolies.
Sorry, opposite the Anytime Fitness. I think it's closed down now. It was a all-you-can-eat Japanese.
Was it?
Went there once.
I haven't been to a fucking proper buffet all you can eat for a long
Well,
time.
buffets are different.
Why?
I'm talking like all-you-can-eat where you sit down. It's like $59 all-you-can-eat. Like,
That's what a buffet is.
but you know the ones where you like order from the menu? There's many
Like yum
things.
cha.
Kind of. Fuck,
Because
all you
a
can eat.
buffet's just got a table full
Yeah.
of shit where you can just go and help yourself. But if
All
you
you can eat yum cha would be fucking unbelievable.
It technically is, but you just pay for every. I guess it,
but it's made to order as
I guess
opposed to
technically every restaurant is all you can eat.
Yes, but it's not the same, Jet. Shut up, Mr. Croc.
Okay.
And kiss me. Kiss Malfoy.
Yeah, I really love them.
Yeah, green.
But when
green's
we used to go to those all you can eat places, such a child's palate, I'd always just like appease mum and dad by I'd get like one piece of pizza and then I'd just get ice cream, mousse, marshmallows, chocolate, and just fucking
go
deep
to
throat.
town.
I fucking love that shit.
delicious.
Red light, green light. Disciplining someone else's children.
Oh, that's a tough
It is a tough one, Louisa.
red, unless it's like they've like hit your child or, you know, like done something really bad and you go, hey, no kind of thing. But like,
I think, personally, if a little kid is running a fucking muck and the parents are doing fuck all about
like say
it,
you're out for dinner.
yeah, and it's like running around kicking seats and shit, say, oi, go back to your table. And if they're like, don't talk to my kid like that, I'm like, well, fucking do something
Something's
about
happened,
it.
hasn't it?
Because you're fucking my eye up now.
What's
I'm
happened?
now I'm having to deal with your shit.
When did this happen?
Just sometimes in life.
At the wedding?
No, I just see parents sometimes, they let their kids do whatever. And I'm like, oi, listen, bruh, I get you, it's tough having kids and you're out, but I'm also out too. I don't need to now fucking be dealing with your kid. So you either pull their head in or I'm going to do it
I
for
think
you.
a better way to go about it would be to maybe like eyeball the parents and go to the kid.
Yeah, like get this sorted.
Yes.
But I just
Because I think a few parents would get cranky if a random like you was just like, oi.
correct, but I'm cranky that you're not doing it.
Yeah,
you
so
do your
eyeball
fucking
the
job.
parents.
I didn't make you both have sex and have that kid.
Oh,
So now I don't have to deal with it. I shouldn't have to deal with your child. If you can't discipline your children, don't fucking have them.
A way
Right.
that also works is you go down to the kid and calmly tell them,
I'll end your bloodline.
yeah. Just little threats at them, like really quietly, so the
Boys.
parents don't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
I'll bury where you fucking stand, you little prick.
boys.
Yeah, like down at eye level, he's like, hey, come here. Hey, I'll break your fucking fingers if you don't stop yelling.
With a subtle grab of the
You
front
will
of the
not
shirt.
be doing that, please.
I will fucking murder you.
No. Okay, red light, green light. Foot massages.
Red.
Same.
Steph loves them.
Lily loves them as well. She was like, do you want to come get your foot massage?
No.
I'm like, no, cunt, I do not.
I fucking hate them.
Like the thought of someone just going to town on my feet? No, thanks.
Is it just because I'm dressed? Is there something that will take a foot in it?
No,
Like that got me going.
no,
Hey, put a foot in this crock.
no, thanks. But yeah, I don't know. Some people love them.
Go to town.
I guess you can.
Hey.
Like, I even hate getting pedicures, like because I don't like people touching my feet that much.
Yeah.
And it's like they scrub it and it's all ticklish.
Pedicure sounds like a drug of the future that will cure pedophilia.
What's manicure then?
Cures men.
Right, yeah. Hopefully that one comes around soon. And
Oh.
you'll fuck off. Jack, you can't.
Oi, Lou. I'm not for a foot. I don't want anyone to go to town on my feet. But technically right now, the way I'm dressed, I'm one big foot. So, Willie, come give Daddy a foot massage.
Willie doesn't like them either.
Do you like them, Willie?
Couldn't care less either way.
Yeah, okay. Indifferent.
I'm not going to go searching for
No.
one. I've never had a foot massage in my life, and it's not
I've had
something I'm going to
one.
go sort out.
I've had one.
But
They
my
just-
ex-missus loved me. Like, she always got me to give her a foot massage, and it just didn't
Prefer
bother
a
me.
shoulder one.
Yeah,
Even
shoulder-
then, I'm still kind of like, I don't know.
No, I love neck, back, and shoulders.
Yeah, my neck, my back.
Lick my friends and
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
Yeah.
Cadillac. My friend's Cadillac.
Woohoo! You got one more for me?
You bet your bottom cock I do,
Great.
Louisa. Now listen up.
How am I going to put my headphones on with this wig? I just caught my reflection again.
Just very delicately.
Well, your turn. Oh, no, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Irish coffee.
I don't know what that is. Is it
Slipping a
Bailey's?
little bit of brown liquor into a coffee when you need it.
Is that what you did on Saturday?
That I would have done that had I had a coffee Saturday. When we used to work, when I first started in media, keep in mind I was a bit younger, a bit fresher. This was a bit more normal. If you were to have a big night on Thursday night, you'd get into work Friday and you had a lunch or something that day. When you got your coffee, I used to have these like little, I got gifted like all these little miniature bottles of different liquor. So I'd be at work and I'm like, I've got about 4 hours of work here. I'm going to nip a little bit of the good stuff into the coffee just to push through.
Is that before you hit your long lunch at 11:30?
Correct. So you're already going there with a bit of sting in your fucking...
You got a pep in your step.
You got a pep in your
Look,
step.
I've never really been one to do it, but I like the sound of that. I'm going to do it next podcast.
Yeah, it actually...
Perfect.
Bit of Bailey's or a bit of Frangelico in your coffee.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Bailey's
mate,
would be delish.
That'll get your crock stiff.
Well, I already know there's one in the podcast studio. Who is?
I'm a stiff crock right
Mr.
now.
Crockathon.
It's good.
Okay, where are my headphones?
Hey, if I was dressed like this and you knew that I was a crock, right? This, and we're in 1998, pre like the mobile phone craze.
Mm-hmm.
And you needed to call me. You needed your friend to call me. You'd say to your friend, hey, give that crocodile. I'm happy with it.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I'm glad if I can get... You 9 out of 10 of those you hate.
I know.
When I puncture you with one you like, I'm really happy.
Is this looking good as Malfoy for the hotline?
You look hot as fuck.
Perfect.
Bedwetters, if you haven't already, I mean, it's been called the 8th wonder of the world, and that is, Louisa, as you know, our Patreon. Now, if you guys want to become a super soaker and send your own, we had a few super soakers at our shows recently, and they said, it's the best decision I've ever made. It's changed my life.
It's been compared to the Mona Lisa.
Correct. They've actually said that even though they're spending $2.50 a week, somehow they're getting richer from being in the Patreon. And I don't know whether they meant monetarily or whether they went their souls are enriched.
I think also in terms of smartness.
The intelligence is certainly increasing. So not only are they getting more money, and their souls are richer,
smarter.
their wallets are richer, and their brains are richer, which is crazy.
Which is wild. So join us on the Patreon.
Come and join us on Patreon and become a
be a little
super
super soaker.
soaking senorita.
It's time for the spooky hotline.
Very good jingle.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No.
Don't thank me.
Thank you.
Oh.
Right. Let's go, Wikipedia.
Jarch, Lou, how the fuck are we? Short and simple, this one. Why the fuck does Wumpy sound a bit like John? Yeah, fucking heard a lot of John during that episode with Steph and Wumpy. So, yeah, cheers.
Oh, no, buddy.
I think he couldn't sound anything. He sounds polar opposite to John.
I didn't hear any John in him as well, but I got so many saying he sounded like John, and I just don't get it.
Really?
I don't get that.
G'day, Lou.
Hello, it's Wumpy.
G'day. Nah.
Look, Wumpy's got a real fucking country.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's that.
If anything,
But
he
John
sounds more
isn't-
like Tez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Tess Howard.
Yeah.
Have you seen his new videos, by the way?
Oh.
The Wet Pussy have sent him some free stuff, so he keeps saying wet pussy,
Oh,
and it is.
don't really. I need to go and
honestly-
watch that immediately.
Let me play it for you right now. I downloaded it.
Oh,
Please
beautiful.
do.
Beautiful.
Please do.
I'll just play it into the mic.
Please do.
Yeah, okay. Tonight's effort.
Yeah,
Been
okay.
a while. Been a bit crook.
Oh,
They
Tess.
build up there. Couple of lamb chops. Couple of homemade patties.
Love it.
Like I said, I'll take claim I made it myself, but I didn't. Mashed potato, peas, beans and corn, bit of porn, homemade gravy, Smarties.
Smash.
What's in with that? No need for backup. He's full because I've been a bit crook, like I said. And might have a cheeky couple of them. Again, no need for backup. He's full. Haven't been drinking much. And then, might just slip a couple of bloody wet pussies in. So I've got to sit there. Still don't know where it come from, the bugger. But anyway, I'll whack a couple of them into me.
Tess.
But yeah, just seeing him like wet pussies.
Yeah, wet pushies.
Tess.
Smarty.
Tess loves us tequila.
Okay.
No need for backup.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
Tonight's effort. Smarties. No need for backup.
Yeah, hi. So I have just added another ick to my ick list after seeing Jarchy in person in the esteemed suburb of Vaucluse. Let me just paint a little picture for you. So I'm driving home from work. I've got Wee Meanwell on, and I've got the beautiful tones of Jack's voice playing out of my car speakers. And I look to my left, and who do I see but the one and only Jack Archdale standing on the phone in some really suspiciously short footy shorts.
That's
And he's just pacing. This man is pacing with the weirdest fucking waddle I have ever seen in my life. I had to go around the block just so I could see it again. Judge, if that's not an ick, I don't know what is, mate.
Fucking
Please stop
pacing.
pacing. Take
Wonder
your
what
phone calls in
happened.
private. Yeah. This can't keep going on, mate. Love you, Lulu, and love
Love
you,
you.
sweet Prince Willie.
She
Mwah.
actually
Bye, guys.
DM'd me. And
Did
said-
she?
She goes, mate, you need to find this hotline. Just saw Jarch pacing. I screenshot it straight to Willie.
I pace when I'm on the phone. I find if I'm at home on the phone, I don't even think about it. I just walk around the house on the phone.
Pacing.
When I'm on it, I just walk. So I walk in the bedroom, walk back out, walk back, and when I'm on the phone, outside, I'll just go like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I
Just
dated a guy once who did that. Ick.
run me through why.
Just, I don't know, just back. It's just weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a way to get your thoughts in order when you're on the phone. You pace around and it kind of gets your mind working in a rhythm.
I'm just like kicking dust and talking on the phone. It's just like, it's almost natural.
Kicking dust.
But you know what I mean?
Nah. Up, 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 up.
Yeah, okay. No, I'll be nice.
You have to be nice. I'm in my mouth for you.
Willie, Lulu, Jarchy.
Smarties.
Look, I'm just ringing
Yes.
because, one, I need to tell you what I do every week when I listen to this show, and two, I need to know if other bedwetters do the same. Right, I'm listening to the When the Grenade First Hit podcast, and before I listen, I always try and guess where the fuck that title comes from. And you know what? After however many fucking episodes, 100 and something, I've never got it right because you two talk so much shit.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm guessing,
that's
but I
good.
can never fucking get it because it's so fucking rogue.
I love that.
Yeah.
Look, I just want to know if anybody else does the same thing. Okay? And I'd like to start hearing other people's guesses. Anyway, this is way too long. I'm giving up. Bye.
Love that. It'd be hard to guess.
That's a great game to play
Yeah.
because it would be, you could never get it right.
There's a lot of shit going
Yeah,
on.
you'd never get it right.
That one, when the grenade hit, was my character. When the grenade hit.
It was true. It
When
was
the
too.
first grenade hit,
When the first grenade hit, yeah, I think you were Polish, weren't you?
I think so.
Something like that.
and the guy's name was Bob.
Yeah, that's right.
Good
Yeah.
old Bob.
Traditional Polish name.
Yeah, good on him, Bob.
Hi, sexies, especially you, Willie. I was just listening to the podcast where you were doing the lingo, like the young people lingo, and I thought I was up to date, but I'm a teacher, and in the sports carnival, I had to run the teacher race, and I absolutely put my full 150% into it because I had to beat the parents. And at the end, this year 6 boy came up to me. I was like, "Oh, miss, my life."
So it cut off, but she came
Oh,
back.
I was about to say, no, I must know.
The fucking phone cut me off! Anyway, it's my birthday tomorrow, and I told the Gat story anyway. Year 6 boy got suspended because he was hitting on me. Slay, my kids are called senoritas, and they love it. They call me Miss Senorita.
Love
and I
that.
love you, and I really love Willie. Okay, love you. Not penis, but the person. Love you, bye.
Sounds like you do love Willie.
Wait, did she say this year 6 got suspended for hitting on the teacher?
Correct.
What was he doing?
I think he's
Hitting
going
on
up saying, "Gat." You know, Toddler said, "Gat" means like, "Gat damn."
Ah, true.
I think that's what I got from it.
At the running race.
The kid was trying to riz. He's trying to have aura plus.
No, he's got no
1,000.
cap.
He's got no cap
He's
riz.
skibbity.
That kid's skibbity dude our day.
Skibbity dude.
Yeah, he's rizzed out.
He's
And
cap.
He's He's capping, man.
He's pookied.
He's suspended
Yes.
for inappropriate behaviour.
Yes,
so
as
pull
he
your
should
fucking
be.
head in, kid. Yeah, if your parents aren't going to discipline you, I fucking will.
Judge Will, just one more, please, Willie. Daddy's grumpy.
This croc thing's hot.
Mr. Crocs, I'm fucking itchy.
Yeah, you are. I don't know what that meant. I'm actually really itchy.
Same.
Just watching episode 192, and Jarch says that he never had the compulsion to laugh at anything funny. But I do vividly remember him saying when he was hungover that he cried after watching Kathy Freeman
True.
win her gold medal. So, you're a fuckwit. Bye.
Wait, hold on. What did I say?
I think she was saying, I think she meant to
cry.
say you won't cry at happy things.
Oh, happy thoughts. Yeah, correct.
But you cried when
So
you watched
you're a
Kathy
liar.
Freeman, which is a happy thing.
She's calling out for being a liar.
But no. So, guys, let me clarify this. Let me clarify something. Fuckhead. Although I love you so much. Fuckface. If I was reunited with a dog or a friend that I hadn't seen for 10 years, I won't cry at that. I'm happy. You know what I mean? Kathy Freeman's thing was like a feat of overcoming adversity and becoming one of the greatest athletes Australia has ever seen. There's a difference there.
I can't take you seriously because
Wearing a croc.
you look like the hunchback of Notre Dame because it's
I'm the hunchback of Crocodile.
Notre Dame.
Crocodile.
It's really, really unattractive.
You want to go for a kiss behind the bins?
Up.
Hoppity hop.
Well, thanks for joining us on our Halloween episode, our sweet angels. Now stick around for the Patreon because it's getting extra spooky.
Ooh.
No cap res.
Catch you, cunts.
Love you.
Love
Mwah.
you. Yeah, and just keep pissing.
Have a beautiful, beautiful day.
Piss everywhere, you cowards.
Yes.